Hey, what's up everybody? Jason here. Today I've got the Roadie 3 tuner, so let's just do this live and see if it does what it's supposed to do. All right. And it automatically switches your strings, by the way. Wow, that's pretty quick. Switch to G automatically. That's it. Might have to do second pass. Let's try again. Now let's see how it does with the banjo. All right, so it's starting on the high E string, or wait, G string. There's got to be an easier way. Last but not least, let's give it a try on an acoustic. So when you set it up, go into tuner, it's going to ask you to add an instrument if you haven't added one before. It's got a preset for acoustic, so I'm going to pick that. It's got 6 strings, and then you give it a name. I'm just going to call it F for Fender. Then pick it. It automatically starts with the low E string and automatically works its way up the strings as you tune. So let's see. All right, done. Switch it over to A. Wow. And there we go. All right, so that's the Roadie 3. So I'm just reshooting the ending. The rest of the stuff was live, but my camera wouldn't focus properly after I zoomed it in on the actual device. So all 3 of those examples was straight out of the box. I didn't even plug it in to charge it, just took the label off the thing and then tuned straight away. So I used to have the Roadie 1. This is a lot faster. Accuracy, I would say it's better than the Roadie 1, but it's still not perfectly accurate. So even when I switched it from fast to high accuracy took a little bit longer, but I didn't really notice too much of a difference in the quality of tuning. A couple of the strings were still out a little bit. I'm guessing that might just be a setup problem on the guitars that I use, because both of these have pretty old strings. So a few options that you get with this. Obviously, you get the tuner, you get a metronome, you get a string winder, and then you can adjust some of the settings. So inside of the settings, you've got an option to tune up, and what that means is it will tune the string down a little bit, and then it will tune it up to its proper pitch, which is the right way to tune in the first place. Accuracy, there's high accuracy and fast options. And then also notes order, so you can go from the high string to the low string, or low string to the high string, depending on your preference. And as you noticed that I mentioned it about 500 times in the examples, it switches strings automatically. You can rename it, and then it also has a little diagnostic test in the inside. So it will test the LED, the screen, and it will also test the mechanism. But there's no calibration option like there was in the app with Roadie 1. It just does it automatically, which is pretty cool. So tuning options, it basically supports any guitar out there. It doesn't have an option for bass. I didn't try it on my bass because I know they do have a dedicated device for that, but you've got options when you add a new instrument. You've got acoustic guitar, electric, classical, standard ukulele, low G ukulele, baritone ukulele, mandolin, banjo, lap steel guitar, pedal steel guitar, dobro round neck. I don't even know what the hell that is. Dobro square neck. So you've got those options as well, and in multiple string combinations for each. So I like this device. I think it's a lot better than Roadie 1. I like the fact that I don't have to use an app with it, although it is nice to have the little on-screen tuner on the app. So if you just want to tune it manually yourself, you can still use the app with this as well, but it's nice that you don't have to. So I think this is worth the money. It gets you to 95% of tuning pretty fast, and really that's the only thing that matters. Any of the other features is just kind of whiz bang on top of it. So hope you enjoyed this review. Hit like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.